It is no secret that driving around Chattanooga is getting trickier and trickier, and if you've been unlucky enough to have an accident, you know how frightening it can be. Well, John Mark Griffin, C. Mark Warren are here from Warren and Griffin, and they always have a way to put a positive spin on things. Today, no different. Good to see you guys.
Good morning, Julie. Ain't it good to be alive and be in Tennessee?
It
Even on this rainy day.
Even on this rainy day. I mean, I was driving into work today, raining as we talk, and it was really challenging for me.
Yes.
There were some times where I thought, okay, I better have every part of my eyes in focus, yeah.
Phone's put away, your eyes are on the road, and you're moving forward, keeping everything in front of you. That's good.
Well,
That's good.
and in fact, on my way in, there was a slow up, and I heard James Howard on the radio say that it was a fender bender off to the side of the 24 split. Tow truck was there.
Yeah.
Fender bender's great. But what y'all are talking about today is what happens if there's more to it than you think.
Well, yeah, and there's a lot of times that there's more to it than you think. You know, a fender bender happens, there's over 50 wrecks a day in Chattanooga that are reported. There's probably twice that many that are not reported. And usually fender benders are not reported because if the car is able to be driven away, the police are not going to come to the accident scene. And so you have to do your own investigation. What we have seen in our practice is more and more clients using dash cams. Dash cams in front of the car can record what happened, and really what happens is a client is involved in an accident, they think everything's hunky-dory, and they get back and they call the insurance company, and the insurance company for the other driver says, well, that's not the way our guy says it happened.
Yeah, suddenly, you know, when you didn't have a police officer to come to the scene to investigate, to talk to the drivers, where a driver is much more likely to tell the police officer what happened at the scene. You're not going to sit there and lie to a police officer at the scene or mislead the police officer. And a lot of times when that person gets back home and calls their insurance company, reports that they caused an accident, they remember the facts a little differently.
Well, when they get back home and they talk to their spouse.
Yeah.
Oh, we had a little wreck today. Well, what happened? And, you know, and things change then, you know, and so really I'm almost at the point, Julie, that dash cams are as important as uninsured motorists.
We're going to talk about that, too.
We are.
But
But dash cams, because police officers are not investigating all wrecks, we have to take it upon ourselves to investigate the wrecks. And dash cam is the easiest way, video rules, and dash cam is the easiest way to document, like a side swap. I had a side swap where a tractor trailer came into my client's lane of travel, dash cam in the front. They exchange information, no cops involved, you know. He gets back, he calls the insurance company because he gave me an insurance card. Here's my insurance card. So he calls the insurance company. Oh, by the way, our tractor trailer driver says you came into his lane of travel. Or a red light, green light intersection or a stop sign.
Right.
So that
I had the green light. No,
you get home.
Okay,
you know?
so what y'all are doing is you're not just talking about it, you're actually giving them away.
Julie,
I'm trying to help you.
We talk the talk and walk the walk, right? You've known us for 40 years, okay? And so we're giving away dash cams. St. Patty's giveaway, Luck of the Irish,
right?
March the 17th, St. Patty's Day. Right. We love that day, don't we?
Absolutely.
Oh, we love that day. And we're giving away 5 dash cams. Matter of fact, I'll give you one right now.
Okay.
There you go. That's
what do I do with
Mark.
it? Okay.
Talk to your husband. Mark, you actually take it out of the box and you put it in, like a fuzz buster.
Put it on the dash of the worst driver.
It's called the dash cam.
You can
for
decide.
a reason. What you do with it, I mean, there's a dash cam.
Does smart Alec just go along with the name Mark? Because my husband would say this. Wait, I have to ask you.
You can decide which one to use the worst driver. Put it on that.
Yes, right.
Oh, now you got us into a conversation. Okay, so let me ask you this in all seriousness. When you put this thing on the dash, are there different ways you can angle it, though?
Yes.
Because doesn't that make a difference?
Well, yeah, you can also get this is a front view dash cam, but you can also get a front and rear view dash cam.
Someone will shoot frontwards and backwards.
You know, it's easy. You plug it in, you put it up there, it mounts on the windshield, and it's done. And you start the car, it drives around.
Video has been very helpful, you know, for the cases that we handle, whether it's on our crash cam network, or whether it's supplemented by somebody that has a video camera in their car, and particularly in Chattanooga, because in other areas that don't have police coming to every accident, if the car is able to be driven from the scene, or if there's no reported injury at the scene, sometimes you're injured that evening, or the next day you start feeling the pain. Right. You're allowed to drive away from the scene, and so a lot of people do it. And then that's where the difference of how an accident happened can occur.
Okay, how long is I only have a couple of minutes
left.
left.
You plug it in.
How long is the memory on them?
Yeah, very long.
Okay.
It's a memory card. It lasts forever.
It lasts forever.
Yeah.
How do you win one? How are you giving it away?
Okay, you go to, thank you. That's a very good question, Julie. You go to social media. Our social media pages. And put your name in the drawing, and on March the 17th, we'll have a drawing about 4 o'clock.
Okay.
It'll be on social media.
Okay.
We have a very big footprint on social media.
Now, you mentioned uninsured motorists. That's a big problem.
Yeah. There's an article recently that came out in U.S. News and Rural Report that, we're top 5. Tennessee's top 5.
And it holds true in our area. Tennessee, there's 21.3% of drivers in Tennessee are uninsured, 19% of drivers in Georgia uninsured, 19.6% of drivers in Alabama are uninsured. So our surrounding area, it holds true as the nation does. It's 1 in 5, 20% of drivers are uninsured.
So if you're at a red light and you have like 10 cars around you, look around you, because of those 10 cars, how many are uninsured?
You got it,
2
of them.
And uninsured.
Follow them on social media. See how you can register, or whatever you call it, to win.
You just put your name down on social media.
Put your name down.
Yeah.
And if you don't want to wait until the 17th, you have a front view and a rear view, and you
Right.
have more than one car in your household, you may as well go get a dash cam.
Absolutely.
Great to see you.
Or try to win one.
Or
Yeah.
try to win one. WarrenandGriffin.com.